They are a mesh relaxed fit slip-on sneaker that we call the Dimension. They come to you in 4 different colorways. I've got it on in the natural, which I feel like we don't have a lot of natural colorways.
Not at all, and I love it how it's such a neutral color you can wear really with everything, and you rarely see that with the darker natural bottom.
Very nice. And this natural, we've got medium widths only, whole and half sizes from 5 to 11. And then in your hand, we have the navy, and that's going to be 5 through 11 as well, in a color, again, you don't really see.
All over navy, and a rich, beautiful navy too, not too light, not too dark.
And then next to you, we have the gray, sizes 5 through 11 there as well. I love the checkerboard,
yeah,
too.
You can see the contrast in the stitching on the upper much better on the charcoal here.
And then the color I have in front of me is going to be the black as well, and that's sizes 5 through 11. Again, a really sophisticated looking shoe for a sneaker, but you're gonna come to find out that this is everything you love about a Skechers, really, in an everyday, every hour kind of way.
Yes, exactly. So this shoe comes from our Sport Active line, which is a line we created about 22 years ago, and it's for women on the go. It was for the women that needed shoes to commute in. And
did start in New York.
Yes, and you would see those women with, our CEO would see women in tights with, you know, clunky, heavy sneakers and their socks, and he was like, oh, I can't deal with this anymore. So he wanted to create shoes that were lightweight and shoes that were great for commuting and on the go, but at the same time were sleek, comfortable, and fashion forward.
Yes.
So he created this line, and now we've actually added some bells and whistles to these shoes as well, adding Skechers memory foam on the insole of the shoe. So you have 8 millimeters of Skechers memory foam from heel to toe, and that's going to give you an instant comfort as you get into the shoe. It's also going to make the shoe feel like it was made for you. The shoe was molded to you. So when you get into the shoe, it's like, oh, these were no break-in period. They're for me.
I always tell Lauren I've never cared about how many millimeters a footbed is on a shoe until I put my Skechers on with the memory foam. And I was like, dear God, that's what memory foam is supposed to feel like. But it's true. And I think that this is one of those modern luxuries that every step you take in a Skechers, especially with the memory foam, is better than the next.
It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, it really is time, because it will be life-changing. You'll get into other shoes you have in your closet and you're like, oh, nope, toss them.
Done. See you later. And you know what? I just want to encourage you for the 2 easy payments of $29. If you've got a daughter in your house, this is that silhouette that knows no age range. If you guys have the same size foot, one of you is going to be without the shoe. Even though you bought it for yourself, you might not be able to find it. And it's meant to be by the door, because as you see with Suzanne and Michelle, this is something that works great with those really fun layered effects that we're going in towards fall. But then you and I were talking, if you're throwing on a denim skirt and a little button down, this works too.
It's just
so
such
cute.
an easy shoe. You can make it sporty or you can make it casual. And what I love is that it has that bungee closure on the upper. So there's no lacing. It's really easy to get on and off. It's going to stretch with you because of that bungee on the top. And it has a beautiful mesh design on the upper as well. It almost looks like a basket weave design with the mesh. Really pretty, really light on the foot. And then we've also given you the suede bumpers on the front, which is just really there for durability, which is nice.
Well, I want to remind you of your colors that we have 4 of them to choose from. We've got your natural, your black, your, oops, here, we'll go this way. Nope, you come over. Come on, best friend. There we go. We've got your natural, your black, your navy, and your charcoal. Your charcoal being your most popular choice. Again, the navy and the natural. Something that you don't see too often. You know, I always think about, okay, well, when you're leaving the house with the kids, you know, in the morning, it's all of a sudden like, well, you didn't tell me you had to be there at 7:15. Why didn't they have to tell you? You knew. You know, like, when do accidents happen? They happen like when you're leaving the door. This is how you run to the kitchen, grab the paper towels, clean up the OJ that you were going to carry with in the car. But then this is also the shoe that when you drop the kids off and somebody's like, oh, did you want to volunteer to help out the class today? And you're like, sure. I got it.
So comfy. You can wear it all day. And what I love too is sometimes when we're wearing athletic looking shoes or we think comfort shoes, we think heavy. And with this shoe, it's super lightweight. And it's, you can see with the sleek design on the outsole, you have that sporty look, but that casual upper. And it's a shoe that you're not going to be fatigued at the end of the day. You're not going to want to toss it off. You're actually going to want to keep it on because the comfort is just amazing.
And remember, 8 millimeters of memory foam. You will never remember that until you step foot in a Skechers. Then you'll be like, I have 8 millimeters of memory foam. and it's delicious. So Christina has on the charcoal. Here is your natural. We've also got navy, and then we have it for you in the black. 2 easy payments of $29. Say 257-642. Are you done for the day?
I'm
here
done.
all day.
See ya tomorrow morning.
Like Sunday morning.
10. No, today.
Today.
Yeah, today.
All right.
Today
Sit
at
tight,
10.
pumpkin.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Thank you.
See ya. All right. Stay on the lights for that. And remember, must-haves for fall. You can find every single one of them on QVC.com. But now it's time to talk about the satchel, another must-have brought to you by the one and only Amy Kestenberg, a force to be reckoned with in the world of handbags. She's been written up in some of the most prestigious magazines. She's got a fabulous new office and a fall collection that we've been loving here at QVC. Darling, hi. Did you highlight your hair since last time I've seen you? It looks blonder.
I did it a long time ago.
I feel like everybody's having a blonde moment for fall, and I love it. I love it.
Let's lighten up fall.
Let's lighten up